But tariffs are two things, if you look at it. Number one is for protection of the companies that we have here and the new companies that will move in, because we're going to have thousands of companies coming into this country. We're going to grow it like it's never grown before.
Just 2 minutes ago, Trump declared headlines by targeting one of America's most iconic automotive brands, Ram. The president has his intentions set to impose substantial tariffs on Ram's imports, a strategic move that could significantly alter the company's market trajectory and the whole industry. The announcement, filled with political and economic undertones, is rooted in Trump's outspoken criticism of companies moving production facilities overseas, a practice he argues undermines American jobs and economic integrity. How will this bold move reshape the strategies of one of America's most revered truck manufacturers? Will Ram's loyal consumers remain steadfast in the face of rising costs, or will this crisis drive them toward rival brands? And what's going to happen to the industry? The monster tariff threat. As the dust settles from this explosive proclamation, stakeholders are left grappling with the implications of such a momentous decision. Trump, widely recognized for using economic policy as both a tool and a weapon, has once again ignited debate over the delicate balance between global business strategies and domestic economic interests. His announcement reverberates beyond boardrooms, capturing the interest of industry insiders, consumers, and policymakers alike. For Ram, the timing of this announcement could not be more critical. The brand, admired for its powerful trucks and unwavering reliability, now faces the daunting challenge of navigating this politically charged storm. Trump's tariff threat emerges amidst swirling rumors that Ram is contemplating a shift in production efforts overseas, a strategic pivot designed to capitalize on cost efficiencies within the global supply chain. However, the ramifications of such tariffs are multifaceted, threatening to disrupt delicate economic balances and fundamentally alter the competitive landscape. The potential for escalated costs could hinder Ram's pricing strategies, creating ripples that might extend to dealerships and consumers, and ultimately shaking market confidence. The game of chess between political maneuvering and corporate strategy has begun, with Trump setting the pieces on the board for a battle of epic proportions. Understanding Ram's market position. To truly appreciate the gravity of Trump's tariff threat on Ram, it is crucial to delve deep into the roots of this storied automotive powerhouse. Established as a division of Chrysler, Ram Trucks has grown considerably over the years, carving out a distinct identity celebrated for blending American craftsmanship with robust performance. Renowned for producing vehicles that embody a harmonious balance of power, luxury, and utility, Ram has secured its place as a beloved icon in both rural and urban settings. Ram's impressive market footprint can be attributed to its commitment to innovation and a keen understanding of consumer needs. Traditionally built on pillars of durability and reliability, the brand has evolved to integrate modern technological advancements without losing sight of its rugged roots. Innovations in safety, connectivity, and comfort have elevated Ram's trucks to new heights, enticing a diverse clientele ranging from construction workers to luxury seekers. Ram's focus on innovation doesn't end under the hood. Not only has Ram excelled in vehicle engineering, but its strategic acumen has also enabled it to expand its global reach. By carefully navigating the complexities of international markets, Ram has leveraged global production capabilities to diversify its manufacturing footprint while optimizing cost structures. However, this strategic globalization introduces vulnerabilities that Trump's announcement casts into sharp relief. As Ram contemplates shifting production overseas, an array of factors hover in the backdrop: escalating domestic production costs, volatile trade policies, and the increasing demand for efficient global supply chains. These considerations provide context to Ram's strategic calculus, revealing a brand teetering delicately on the verge of both opportunity and risk. The initial reactions. The ripple effects of Trump's tariff announcement have been both immediate and dramatic, sparking an intense flurry of reactions across the nation. Consumers, journalists, industry analysts, and political figures alike have taken to platforms ranging from social media to news desks, each eager to voice their perspectives and dissect the short and long-term implications of this bold economic maneuver. For some, Trump's announcement represents a necessary intervention, a decisive step aimed at bolstering domestic manufacturing and safeguarding the American workforce. This faction applauds the tariff threat as a return to core economic values, emphasizing the critical need to preserve and protect the industries that form the backbone of the American economy. Supporters argue that by encouraging domestic production through tariff incentives, Trump is prioritizing American jobs over outsourced gains. Conversely, criticism has surfaced with equal intensity, as detractors caution against the potential repercussions this strategy might unleash. Economists and industry experts alike warn that substantial tariffs could inadvertently escalate costs throughout the supply chain, forcing price inflation on dealerships and consumers while jeopardizing competitive positioning. Critics assert that the intertwined nature of global commerce means tariffs may introduce instability, deterring investment and complicating production strategies for companies like Ram. As these heated debates unfold within the public domain, Ram's leadership faces a strategic conundrum: how best to address the tide of uncertainty and galvanize confidence among their diverse array of stakeholders. Initial responses from the company have emphasized resilience and pragmatism, reassured investors of their commitment to navigate the incoming challenges. Nevertheless, the stakes are high, and the path forward is fraught with complexity. Market impact and speculation. The potential market ramifications of Trump's tariff threat loom large across the automotive landscape, introducing layers of complexity that extend far beyond immediate financial concerns. Among Ram's key constituencies, investors are particularly attuned to the unfolding situation, tracking financial indicators with heightened caution. Trading volumes surge as speculators attempt to gauge the long-term trajectory of Ram's stock, with anxieties flaring amidst the prospect of economic upheaval. Many experts suggest that the immediate financial consequences of tariffs could manifest as an upward pressure on Ram's pricing strategies, compelling the brand to rethink supply chain configurations and market positioning. As cost structures potentially shift due to tariff obligations, Ram may find itself renegotiating components of its distribution networks in an effort to maintain customer value propositions and sustain competitive edge. Meanwhile, consumer perception constitutes another pivotal dimension of this unfolding narrative. Loyal Ram devotees, entrenched in their appreciation for the brand's iconic performance and engineering, now grapple with the implications of Trump's economic gambit. Will the conversion of policy into practice incite brand defection amidst fears of inflating costs, or will steadfast loyalty prevail in favor of supporting an American legend through troubled waters? Beyond the financial and consumer spheres, the specter of tariffs paints a broader macroeconomic picture, one where the interplay of trade policies, manufacturing decisions, and political posturing ripple through the market with tangible outcomes. Ram's response to this multifaceted challenge will potentially set a precedent for other automakers contemplating similar global strategies, stirring discourse around the future of international trade and determining the new contours of industry resilience, industry reactions, and strategic reassessment. As Ram deals with its recall, other car manufacturers are quickly reconsidering their plans to stay competitive in a changing market. Leaders from competing brands are holding urgent meetings to discuss how Ram's situation might affect their sales and customer choices, as well as how they might need to adjust pricing and advertising strategies. One main focus for these companies is their supply chains, which refer to the networks that help them get parts and materials for making cars. Changing these supply chains is not easy and can take time. Competitors are closely watching Ram's situation to find any weaknesses they can exploit, while also strengthening their own operations to handle any downturns in the industry. For some car makers, this could be a chance to gain more market share by taking advantage of Ram's challenges and its struggles to meet the needs of price-sensitive customers. In addition to these logistical changes, the automotive industry is also rethinking how they communicate with the public. Companies are making a strong effort to connect with consumers, showing their dedication to building quality, safe, and reliable cars. They want to reassure customers that their products are good and that they care about their concerns in light of Ram's recall. This involves using social media more effectively, improving customer service, and engaging with communities to strengthen brand loyalty. Furthermore, the situation has prompted car companies to reflect on their overall values and missions. By reaffirming their commitment to safety and quality, they aim to set themselves apart from Ram's recent problems. This reassessment includes both immediate actions to address the recall and long-term planning to stay strong and competitive in a fast-changing market. Companies are looking for better ways to ensure quality control and handle crises in the future to avoid similar issues. The role of technology and innovation. As the challenges grow, technology and innovation are becoming essential tools for dealing with market market uncertainties. Ram and other car companies are increasingly focusing on new technologies to stand out and become more resilient in a tough market. This shift is leading to a renewed focus on research and development efforts that aim to improve efficiency, make better products, and prevent future crises. New strategies are emerging throughout the automotive industry, from improving the engineering of their products to using smart data to enhance manufacturing processes. Manufacturers are using advanced technologies like artificial intelligence and machine learning to create more efficient production lines. This helps them react quickly to any changes in market demand and customer preferences. For Ram, which is known for integrating technology into its vehicle designs, leveraging its tech skills is key to operating smoothly and delivering consistent value even during challenging times. Moreover, moving towards automation and digital processes in manufacturing offers ways to cut costs and improve quality. By using advanced technologies like robotics, Internet of Things devices, and AI analytics, car makers can tackle productivity challenges, avoid shortages of parts, and keep their operations running smoothly. These innovations not only help them work more efficiently, but also ensure that their quality standards remain high, thus preventing recalls and keeping customers happy. Ram's commitment to utilizing technology well positions it to manage the difficulties posed by its recall while driving innovation and excellent performance. Additionally, using sustainable technologies and eco-friendly practices is becoming more significant as the industry aims for responsible manufacturing. By using renewable energy, cutting down waste, and developing greener production methods, companies can lessen their impact on the environment and attract eco-conscious customers. This focus on sustainability not only enhances their brand image, but also ensures compliance with strict environmental rules, showing that Ram and its competitors are forward-thinking leaders in the automotive space. Consumer and market dynamics. In light of Ram's crisis, consumer attitudes are extremely important for the future of the automotive industry. Car companies understand that customer preferences are changing and are working to adapt to these shifts while addressing concerns to keep customers loyal. For Ram, building trust and being open with customers is vital right now. The company is re-establishing itself as a supporter of American values, ensuring that the cars they sell are accessible and of high quality and safety. Clear communication with customers, direct outreach initiatives, and finding new ways to engage with them are key strategies that can help keep consumer loyalty strong during this time of upheaval. These actions emphasize Ram's commitment to consumers, making sure that trust is built back up even in the face of current difficulties. Forecasting market trends is complicated as it is affected by various factors such as changes in pricing, global events, economic conditions, and customer demands. To prepare for uncertainty, Ram and its competitors are using predictive analysis to understand complex consumer behavior patterns. By grasping and predicting what customers want, these companies can adjust their plans to meet buyers' needs more effectively, improving their position in the market. Importantly, there's a strong focus on sustainability and eco-friendly mobility among consumers. Car manufacturers are embracing environmentally friendly practices, shifting their focus toward electric vehicle initiatives and reducing emissions. This aligns well with consumer demand for greener options and helps meet regulatory expectations. As a result, automakers are seen as responsible and innovative, enhancing their brand reputation among today's environmentally conscious customers. Additionally, customer feedback is becoming crucial in shaping safer and more reliable vehicles. By listening to customers and using their insights, manufacturers can create cars that better fit users' needs. This approach not only builds loyalty, but also shows a commitment to improving and developing consumer-focused products. Companies that engage directly with customers through surveys and online interactions can gather valuable input, boosting product quality and fostering a customer-centric environment. Economic consequences and wider implications. The impact of Ram's crisis goes beyond the company itself, affecting the wider economy and potentially changing manufacturing practices, regulations, and policies in the future. Economic experts are closely examining these larger effects to understand how such challenges may unfold in both domestic and international markets. For the U.S. economy, there are concerns about how this crisis might affect jobs, inflation, and trade relationships. A significant recall can disrupt production and lead to short-term layoffs, affecting the supply chain. While such recalls might help domestic industries by reducing competition, they can also lead to inflation and trigger negative responses from international trade partners. These factors add to uncertainties in the economy, influencing consumer spending and investment choices. On an international level, the fallout from Ram's situation highlights ongoing challenges in trade relationships and international business. As countries navigate the intricate web of supply chains, events like a recall could encourage discussions between US and global policymakers aimed at finding solutions for balanced trade and stable economic ties. These conversations are crucial for lessening the negative impact of such crises and maintaining healthy international trade. Moreover, the car industry's response to Ram's problems could result in significant changes in regulations and manufacturing practices. Policymakers may introduce stricter safety rules and better testing procedures to avoid similar issues in the future, enhancing product safety and reliability. This can lead to industry-wide improvements, ensuring that vehicles are safer and more dependable. Finally, the economic fallout from Ram's situation could also impact consumer buying patterns. Customers might become more careful in their choices and focus more on quality. They may prefer brands that have a solid reputation for safety and reliability, which could push the industry to focus more on quality and innovation. This shift can reduce the likelihood of future crises and encourage manufacturers to prioritize excellence and public trust. Competing strategies and shifts. The aftershocks of Trump's tariff threat extend far beyond Ram, permeating the strategic landscapes of competing automotive brands. With tariffs poised to alter cost structures and market dynamics, rivals in the automotive industry are carefully crafting their strategies to navigate this new terrain. For producers like Ford, Chevrolet, and Toyota, the unfolding situation presents both a challenge and an opportunity. On one hand, these companies are reinvigorating their focus on domestic manufacturing, extolling the virtues of homegrown production to resonate with consumers seeking domestic authenticity. Marketing campaigns are shifting to emphasize American craftsmanship and the jobs supported by their domestic operations. On the other hand, competitors are probing for windows of opportunity created by potential vulnerabilities in Ram's positioning. Executives recognize that consumers, wary of price hikes and economic uncertainty, may be primed to explore alternative brands. Aggressive courting of brand-loyal customers and strategic pricing incentives may afford competitors the chance to capture a greater share of the market. Yet the strategic maneuvering doesn't stop at the boardroom. Rivals are optimizing their technological innovation initiatives, racing to advance their product lines and position themselves favorably in a rapidly evolving market. This involves not only enhancing vehicular features, but also investing in sustainable mobility solutions that align with shifting consumer preferences and regulatory imperatives. Ram's strategic response. Within Ram's executive corridors, plans are underway to mount a strategic response that aligns with the brand's values while adapting to the shifting landscape. Acknowledging the significance of Trump's tariff threat, Ram intends to reassert its commitment to maintaining a strong domestic presence while recalibrating its global operations. At the heart of this response lies a renewed emphasis on communication transparency. Recognizing the importance of stakeholder trust, Ram is poised to engage customers, investors, and partners in dialogue-oriented initiatives. By embracing transparency, the brand seeks to mitigate consumer concerns and reaffirm its commitment to American values, underscoring the brand's dedication to quality and reliability. The collaboration is emerging as a key tenet in Ram's strategic playbook. By joining forces with both suppliers and government entities, the brand aims to enhance supply chain resilience and navigate complex regulatory frameworks. Strategic collaborations offer promising synergies, enabling Ram to integrate innovation outcomes with market demands and legislative expectations. Additionally, Ram is intensifying its commitment to technological advancement by investing in R&D initiatives that elevate product quality and operational efficiencies. Leveraging proprietary analytics and AI-driven insights, the brand seeks to fine-tune its manufacturing processes, mitigate cost challenges, and deliver unparalleled value to customers, a move that aligns with Ram's dedication to innovation. Consumer advocacy and industry engagement. As the narrative unfolds, consumer advocacy emerges as an influential force that shapes strategic decisions and industry direction amidst evolving challenges. The rise of consumer movements demanding transparency, sustainability, and ethical business practices reflects broader expectations that action is integral to brand loyalty in today's market. Automotive brands, aware of this paradigm shift, are engaging consumers in meaningful dialogue, reinforcing product offerings with insight-driven enhancements. This recalibration involves meticulous tailoring of customer experiences, inclusive of personalized interactions and brand connections that extend beyond transactional exchanges. For Ram, understanding these consumer dynamics is pivotal to sustaining and nurturing its heritage. By crafting tailored experiences and fostering an engaged community, Ram builds an ecosystem where customers are valued contributors to brand evolution. Another keystone of this engagement lies at the intersection of sustainability and consumer preference. Ram is actively incorporating eco-conscious initiatives into its vehicle lineup, reflecting a wider industry trend that positions sustainability as a cornerstone of competitive advantage. In its pursuit of greener mobility, Ram joins the ranks of automakers pushing toward electrification and reduced emissions, a strategy that resonates with consumers seeking environmentally friendly alternatives. The political and regulatory landscape. Trump's tariff announcement sheds light on the complex interplay between policy formulation and industry trajectory. As automakers across the spectrum adjust to the potential ripple effects of this policy, they are actively engaging with policymakers to navigate regulatory landscapes designed to promote both industry growth and economic stability. Ram, along with its peers, is working closely with legislators to shape outcomes that foster innovation without stifling competitiveness. This collaborative dialoguing underscores shared commitments to sustaining domestic workforce vitality while nurturing industry evolution in an interconnected global market. For policymakers, balancing the pursuit of robust economic policies with the nuances of international trade agreements constitutes a delicate art. As discourse unfolds over tariff structures and their impact on industries, the implications for sectors like automotive extend not only to operational adjustments, but also to potential ramifications for U.S. competitiveness on the global stage. As the political and regulatory landscape becomes more prominent in shaping industry trajectories, automakers are leaning into advocacy efforts to ensure their voices are heard. Engaging in policy dialogue offers tangible benefits by contributing to frameworks that harmonize industry objectives with national interests, a balance of multiple objectives vital for sustained industry prosperity. Potential outcomes for Ram and the industry. As the dust slowly begins to settle from Trump's shocking tariff threat, industry stakeholders and analysts alike are intensely debating the future trajectories for Ram and the broader automotive sector. Multiple plausible outcomes are postulated, ranging from short-term adjustments to fundamental shifts in industry dynamics. One potential outcome foresees Ram successfully weathering the immediate turbulence, leveraging its robust brand reputation and strategic adaptability to regain stability and continue its ascent as a critical player in the automotive landscape. Under this scenario, Ram would implement agile supply chain optimizations, cost-efficient production techniques, and customer-centric strategies to maintain its competitive edge and market share. Conversely, there exists the challenging possibility that prolonged trade tensions and regulatory complexities could exacerbate financial pressures, stymieing growth prospects and diminishing consumer confidence in the brand. This could manifest in extended pricing adjustments, compromised profitability, or even strategic sell-offs, posing formidable challenges that demand inventive countermeasures and strategic foresight. Regardless of the outcome for Ram, the intricate dynamics churned by the tariff threat signify broader implications for the entire automotive industry. Competitors in the landscape are not only yet repositioning, but also rethinking what constitutes strategic value in a globally integrated market. There's an increasing recognition that fostering enduring consumer loyalty and cultivating brand equity beyond conventional confines remain central pillars of sustainable growth. Lessons for stakeholders and innovators. In the wake of these unpredictable events, key lessons are drawn for both corporate stakeholders and industry innovators, encompassing multiple dimensions of strategy, policy, and customer engagement. Here, introspection serves as a compass, guiding decision makers towards more informed and agile strategies as they confront the changing industry landscape. One critical lesson is the strategic imperative of balancing innovation with prudence, crafting operationally resilient businesses that deftly maneuver through market volatility while remaining attuned to shifting consumer preferences and regulatory landscapes. Investing in robust, multi-layered contingencies and adaptive frameworks positions companies to navigate potential crises with agility and foresight. Additionally, this period of disruption offers an opportunity to foster a culture that embraces learning and adaptability. Recognizing the value of cross-functional collaboration, companies are urged to facilitate knowledge exchange and encourage the entrepreneurial spirit between departments. Through this approach, organizations can harness the collective wisdom of their teams to identify actionable insights, innovate solutions, and maintain a competitive advantage. Furthermore, it's becoming increasingly evident that engaging with stakeholders across the value chain, from consumers to suppliers to policymakers, is no longer a peripheral consideration, but a necessity for sustainable prosperity. Building authentic relationships, fostering meaningful interactions, and strengthening partnerships fosters a more cohesive ecosystem and fosters alignment with external expectations. Transformative potential in a regulatory era. As Trump's tariff threat reverberates through the industry, it underscores the transformative potential inherent in shifts within the regulatory era, a paradigm that poses both challenges and opportunities for automakers. In an environment characterized by fluctuating trade policies and legislative directives, industry players recognize the necessity of advocating for future-forward regulatory frameworks that support innovation and competitiveness within a global context. Central to this advocacy lies the commitment to collaborating with regulators in shaping policies that encourage sustainable growth while safeguarding essential consumer interests and domestic equity. Active participation in policy dialogues empowers automakers to contribute to the formulation of balanced and forward-thinking trade structures that foster both regional and international connectivity. These efforts are underscored by a broader emphasis on holistic industry advancement, one that prioritizes core principles of environmental stewardship, social responsibility, and corporate integrity. As policymakers and industry leaders work collectively, they help create the conditions necessary for leveraging advanced technologies, achieving meaningful emissions reductions, and promoting energy-efficient mobility across the automotive landscape. Through these actions, the industry has the opportunity to shape a future where proactive innovation and responsible citizenship intersect, enabling the evolution of a new transportation era that is considerate of both consumer well-being and global challenges. Navigating the road to tomorrow. As the automotive industry reflects upon the lessons emerging from this period of upheaval, emphasis on long-term vision and strategic resilience is paramount. Navigating the intricacies of an evolving industry landscape requires a carefully orchestrated balance of foresight, flexibility, and decisive action aimed at future-proofing business models and charting a course towards sustained success. Central to this road to tomorrow is the recognition that today's challenges are not merely obstacles, but catalysts for innovation, collaboration, and transformation. By embracing the evolving complexity and uncertainty of the modern marketplace, automakers have the opportunity to develop industry-leading practices, products, and solutions that elevate consumer experiences and reinforce sustainable growth. Looking ahead, Ram and its peers are poised to continue leveraging advanced technology, operational excellence, and customer intimacy as cornerstones of strategic value creation. This trajectory is supported by a dynamic interplay of local and global ambitions, enabling them to redefine what it means to deliver unmatched quality, reliability, and innovation in the automotive sector. But that is all for now, folks. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and thanks for watching.